Hello and welcome to Mathematical Coaching Center, and today in this video we'll be discussing how to score 100% marks in WBBSE Madhyamik Pariksha, and we will also be seeing what is in the syllabus and what are the do's and don'ts while studying mathematics. Okay, so before we start, my name is Umang Khawas, and if you have any problem in learning mathematics, then consider subscribing to this channel. You can also connect me through other social sites like Facebook and Instagram. So let's begin with our topic today. So we'll see the syllabus first. So the syllabus is divided into arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, mensuration, and statistics. Okay, so 6 parts are there, and this construction is also there. Actually this belongs to the geometry part, but I have separated it separately. Okay, now let's see what is in arithmetic. Simple interest, compound interest, uniform rate of increase and decrease, and partnership business. These are the three chapters that falls under arithmetic. Algebra contains a quadratic equation in one variable, ratio and proportion, quadratic surd, and variation. So these are the four chapters that is in algebra. Now, in geometry, there is a theorem related to circles, theorem related to angles in a circle, theorem related to cyclic quadrilateral, theorem related to tangent to a circle, similarity, and Pythagoras theorem. Okay, and in construction, we have the construction of circumcircle and incircle of a triangle. So construction of tangent of a circle and determination of mean proportion. These are the three things that are there in the construction. After that, we will be studying trigonometry, in which we have to study concept of measurement of angles, trigonometric ratios and trigonometrical identities, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, and height and distance. So these are the topics that falls under trigonometry. In mensuration, we'll be studying rectangular, parallel pipette, and cuboid. Okay, uh, right circular cylinder, sphere, right circular cone, and real life problem related to different solid objects. Actually this is a chapter which contains all of this. Okay, 4 chapters. It's a combination of these 4 chapters. Okay, after that, in statistics we have to study mean, median, and mode, and ogive is also there. The graph ogive is also there. So this is the syllabus, which contains uh, 26 26 chapters, which contains 26 chapters divided into 6 different segments: arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, mensuration, and statistics. Okay, let's see what kind of pattern does the board follow while setting up a question paper. So this is the instruction that will be given in the question paper. So now the answers of the question numbers 1 to 4, 1 to 3, 4 are to be written at the beginning of the answer script, mentioning the question numbers in serial order. Necessary calculate. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, this 4 question must be written in the beginning of the answer script in serial order. So you have to first answer 1, then 2, then 3, and 4. Okay, after that you can answer in whatever order you like. Okay, but 1 2 3 4 must be answered in this order. Okay, so necessary calculation and drawings must be given in right hand, so that is the rough work. Okay, tables and calculators are not allowed. These two things are not allowed. An approximate value of pi may be taken as 22/7. Okay, that is also we know. Graph paper will be supplied if required. Arithmetic problems may be solved by algebraic method. Alternative question numbers 11 is given for sightless candidate on page 31. So this is for a sightless candidate, and question number 16 on page number 31 and 32 is only for external candidate. Okay, so now so very important that you must see is that you must answer 1 2 3 4 in the beginning of the answer script. Okay, in this serial order. So let us see what is question number 1 2 3 and 4. So this is the format in which the question paper will be set. So question number 1 is actually choose the correct answer, which contains 1 mark. Okay, this contains 1 mark, and there will be no choice, so there will be 6 questions. Okay, containing each contains 1 mark, and the question will be from arithmetic, 1 questions containing 1 marks, algebra containing 1 marks, geometry 1 mark, trigonometry 1 mark, mensuration 1 mark, and statistics 1 mark. So there will be 6 questions, and you have to answer all of these questions, and each one will be from arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, mensuration, and statistics. Question number 2 will be fill in the blanks, which also will be of 1 mark each, and there will be choice. Okay, there will be 6 questions, out of which you have to do only 5. Okay, so it is a 5 mark. Okay, and question will be from arithmetic, 1 question from arithmetic, 1 from algebra, geometry, trigonometry, mensuration, and statistics. So each 1 question will be from arithmetic, 1 marks, algebra 1 mark, geometry 1 mark, trigonometry, mensuration, and static each of 1 mark, but you have to do only 5 out of 6. Again, true or false will also be same, each will be of 1 mark, and there will be 6 questions, out of which you have to answer 5. Okay, you have to answer 5, so it is a 5 mark. So question again here also will be 1 from arithmetic, 1 from algebra, 1 from geometry, trigonometry, mensuration, and statistics. So these are the 6 questions that will be from each from arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, mensuration, statistics of 1 marks each. It will be of 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark each. Okay, and you have to do only 5. So this is question number 3. So question number 1 to 3 are choose the correct answers, 1 mark each, fill in the blanks 1 mark each, and true or false 1 mark each. Now comes question number 4. This also you must answer in the beginning of your answer script. So it will be of 2 marks each. It will be of 2 marks each, and there will be 12 questions. How many questions will be there? 12 questions will be there, and you have to answer 10. So 10 question, 2 marks each, so it will be of 20 marks. Okay, but there will be 12 questions, you have to answer 10. Now from arithmetic it will be of 4 mark. Okay, there will be 4 mark. That means how many questions will be there? 2 questions will be there. From algebra it is a 4 mark, so that means there will be 2 questions. Geometry there will be 4 mark, that means 2 questions will be there. In trigonometry also there will be 2 questions which will be of 4 mark. In mensuration there will be 3 questions and it will be of 6 marks. And statistics there will be 1 question and that will be of 2 mark. Okay, so this may vary from time to time. Okay, from question number 1 to 3 it remains same. Okay, it remains same. That means each question, arithmetic there will be 1 question, 1 from algebra, 1 from geometry, 1 from trigonometry, 1 from mensuration, and 1 from statistics. But for question number 4 it may vary from time to time. So in 2017 there were 2 questions from algebra, so the 4 marks, 2 question, 2 question, 2 questions. Okay, from algebra also there were 2 questions each every year. Okay, so 17 also there were 2 questions from for arithmetic, 2 questions from algebra, but there were 3 questions from geometry, so marks was 6 marks is there. Okay, 18 also there were 3 questions. In 19 also there were 3 questions, but in 20 there were 2 questions from geometry, so it may vary from time to time. Likewise in trigonometry there were 2 questions in 2017, there was 1 question in 2018, there were 2 questions in 2019 and 2 questions in 2020. Okay, so it may vary. Again from mensuration there were 2 questions in 2017, 3 questions, so 6 mark. Okay, 2 questions in 2019 and 3 questions in 2020, and one question from statistics every year. So from arithmetic, algebra, and statistics the question are fixed. Okay, so there will be 2 questions from arithmetic, 2 questions from algebra, and 1 question from statistics. So the number of questions from geometry, trigonometry, and mensuration might vary from time to time, but there will be at least 2 questions from geometry, 2 questions from mensuration, and 1 question from trigonometry. Okay, remaining it may be from uh, one extra question may be from geometry or from mensuration. Okay, so this is till question number 4. So this 1 2 3 4 is the question that you must answer in the beginning of the answer script. From 5 you may answer by your choice. Okay, you can answer in any order you like, but you must write the correct question number. Now from question number 5 there will be one question, you have to answer one question out of 2. Okay, so there will be 2 questions and you have to answer one, and it will be of 5 mark, and that will be from arithmetic. Okay, question number 5 will be from arithmetic, and let us see the chapters that will be involved in arithmetic. So there will be 2 questions, you have to answer one. So one of the question will be from simple interest, compound interest, and uniform rate of increase and decrease. So one question will be from these 2 chapters. Okay, and the next question will be from partnership and business. So one question from these 2 chapters and one question from partnership and business. So there will be 2 questions here. So there will be 2 questions and you have to do one, and that will be a 5 mark. Okay, so next question number 6, it will be of 3 mark, and there will again be 2 questions and you have to answer one. So that will be from algebra, and that will be from algebra. Question number 6 will be from algebra, where there will be 2 questions and you have to answer one. So let us see the chapters that is involved. So question number 6 will be from quadratic equation in one variable. There will be 2 questions, both from quadratic equation. Okay, 2 questions will be there and both from quadratic equation, and you have to do any one of those questions. So question number 7 will also be from algebra. Okay, there will be 2 questions and you have to do one. So that will contain 3 marks. So let us see the chapter involved in question number 7. So question number 7 will be from this 2. Quadratic surd, one question will be there. Variation, one question will be there, and you have to do either one of these 2 questions from these 2 questions. Now question number 8 again will be from algebra. Okay, there will be 2 questions and you have to do one, and it will contain 3 marks, and this will be from ratio and proportion. There will be 2 questions. So question number 6 will be from quadratic equation in one variable. Question number 7 will be from quadratic surds and variation, one each, and question number 8 will be from ratio and proportion. 2 questions will be from ratio and proportion, you have to do one. So this is the chapters involved in 6, 7 and 8. Question number 6, 7 and 8. After that, in question number 9 will be from geometry. So this is the theorem. Okay, so question number 9 will be a theorem. There will be 2 questions and you have to answer one. So that will be of 5 mark. Okay, that will be a 5 marks, and the chapters involved is whole of this thing. Okay, so it may be from this or any of these chapters. Okay, it may be from any one of these chapters. So this is the chapters involved in geometry. Question number 9. Question number 10 will be also from geometry, which will contain 3 marks, and there will be 2 questions and you have to answer one, and this will be the application of the theorem. Okay, this will be application of the theorem. Only question number 9 will be a theorem. Rest of the questions from geometry will be applied of application of the theorem. Okay, the question that is in question number 1, 2, 3 and 4, this will also be application to the theorem, and question number 10 will also be the application to the theorem. Only question number 9 will be the theorem itself. So next is question number 11. So question number 11, there will be 2 questions and you have to answer one, and this will be a construction. Okay, so this will be a construction, and construction will be construction of circumcircle and incircle, or it may be construction of tangent of a circle, or it may be a determination of mean proportional. So this will be the construction, question number 11. After that, Question number 12 will be from trigonometry. There will be 3 questions and you have to answer 2, which will be of 3 marks each. So total marks will be 6, and that will be from trigonometry. Let us see the chapters involved in this. So these 3 chapters will be involved in this. Okay, 3 questions will be from these 3 chapters. Okay, so 3 questions from these 3 chapters, and it will be of 6 marks. And the next will be of 5 marks. There will be 2 questions. It will be a 5 mark. There will be 2 questions and you have to answer one, and that is again from trigonometry, and that will be from the next chapter, that is height and distance. So this is question number 12 and this is question number 13. Question number 14 will be a 4 mark. There will be 3 questions and you have to do 2, so the total marks will be 8. So that will be from mensuration. So what are the chapters involved? Chapters involved will be all of this. Okay, so in this question number 14, there may be cases like questions where 2 or more chapters may be involved, like there is a circular cylinder of this radius and this height which is melted, and this many numbers of sphere is formed. Okay, so what is the number of sphere formed? So something question involving 2 chapters may also come in question number 14. Okay, so this is question number 14, and in question number 15 there will be 3 questions. There will be 3 questions and you have to do 2. Each will be a 4 marks and the total marks will be 8. So that will be from statistics. Okay, that will be from statistics, and the chapters involved as mean, median, ogive and mode. So these are the chapters that will be involved in question number 15. So the total marks will be, the maximum marks will be 90, and this is the maximum marks that will be from each of these topics. Like the maximum marks that will be from arithmetic will be 12, 16, 15, 18, 17, 13, and from construction there will be 5 marks. And it may vary from year to year sometimes, because question number 4 there might be changes in number of questions from geometry, trigonometry and mensuration. So this is how a board fixes a question paper in an examination. So let us finally see what are the do's and don'ts while studying. So first is, don't be afraid of mathematics. Okay, most of the children or student, what they tend to do is they are already afraid. You need to change your mindset. Okay, you have to treat mathematics as you treat other subjects. So you have to first change your mindset. Okay, so maths is a subject that requires practice. You cannot be expert in one day. Okay, you cannot expect to be expert in one day. It's like sports. When you play sports, you cannot like football or cricket, you cannot be good in one day. It requires practice. So number 2, be regular. So you have to be regular while studying mathematics. Okay, next thing is you need to maintain a formula diary. So whatever formula you come across while studying, you maintain a diary, you write it there, and you try to go through that diary once every day. Okay, try to remember it by heart. Next thing is, don't quit or skip any problem easily, and this is very important thing that we must remember. So it happens while practicing, till you get the answer it's okay, but when you don't get the answer, then you tend to get frustrated, so you don't like to continue studying. Okay, just don't do that. Okay, you cannot quit or skip any problem very easily. You go to that problem again and again and again till you get the answer. But sometimes it happens, the question that you are solving, you don't get the answer very easily. At that point of time, after giving much effort and time, if you are not able to solve the problem, what you do, you just keep it for a while, you move on to the next problem. But it does not mean that you will not solve that problem. You try to take help of your teachers or friends, but you need to solve that problem. Okay, so please don't quit or skip any problem very easily. Next thing is, you prepare from your previous papers and sample paper. This is very, very important because it helps you in understanding the exam pattern. And very important thing is that there is no alternative to hard work. Until and unless you give time, effort with full dedication and concentration, nothing is possible. So prepare nicely, and I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you for watching and have a good day.